I found a way to get revenge that left my neighbors speechless. Number 1 will genuinely shock you. Let's start. Entry number 7 is the annoying note. This might seem trivial, but it's the start of something bigger. Imagine coming home after a long day only to find a note on your windshield saying, "Sorry, I needed your spot." You think, no problem, it's just once. But then it happens again and again for a whole year. This neighbor thought they could get away with it. But the real question is, how did the owner respond? Entry number 6 is the parking spot prank. This one involves a bit of creativity. Our protagonist decided to park their car in such an awkward position that it blocked the neighbor's exit. Every morning, the neighbor had to call for help to move the car. It was a daily inconvenience that drove the neighbor crazy. Why is this ranked here? Because it's a simple yet effective way to make a statement without causing too much damage. Entry number 5 is the public shaming. This one takes guts. Our hero decided to expose the neighbor's actions to the entire community. They created a sign detailing the neighbor's misdeeds and placed it in a high-traffic area. The neighbor was mortified. Why is this ranked here? Because it shows the power of social pressure and the fear of public humiliation. Entry number 4 is the parking spot swap. This one involves a bit of strategy. Our protagonist decided to switch their car with the neighbor's every night. The neighbor would come out in the morning expecting to find their car in the usual spot, only to find the protagonist's car instead. This went on for weeks, driving the neighbor insane. Why is this ranked here? Because it's a clever way to turn the tables without causing any real harm. Here's where it gets interesting. Honorable mentions. First up is the parking spot lock. This one involves a bit of hardware. Our hero decided to install a lock on their parking spot. The neighbor couldn't park there anymore without a key. It was a simple solution that solved the problem once and for all. Why is this not on the main list? Because it requires some investment and might not be suitable for everyone. Next is the parking spot paint. This one involves a bit of artistry. Our protagonist decided to paint their parking spot in a unique way. The neighbor couldn't park there anymore without drawing attention. It was a creative solution that turned a problem into an opportunity. Why is this not on the main list? Because it might not be legal in some areas. Entry number 3 is the parking spot sabotage. This one involves a bit of risk. Our hero decided to sabotage the neighbor's car. They slashed the tires, broke the windows, and even keyed the body. The neighbor was devastated. Why is this ranked here? Because it shows the dark side of revenge and the potential consequences. But the top 2 are on another level. Entry number 2 is the parking spot payback. This one involves a bit of legal action. Our protagonist decided to report the neighbor to the authorities. The neighbor's car was towed away and they were fined heavily. It was a satisfying victory that sent a clear message. Why is this not number 1? Because it requires some evidence and might not be available to everyone. And now, the moment you've been waiting for. Entry number 1, the parking spot perfection. This one involves a bit of finesse. Our hero decided to park their car in the perfect spot every single time. The neighbor couldn't compete and eventually gave up. It was a subtle yet powerful way to win the battle. Why is this number 1? Because it shows the power of patience and precision. If you're enjoying this, hit subscribe. We post stories like this every day and you don't want to miss the next one. Subscribe and hit the bell. We drop new niche content every single day. The next story is even crazier. Tomorrow, the sister's revenge 3 months later. Do not miss it.